Hello, Wayne. So, I wanted to ask you about my boyfriend and what I should do. He's been ignoring me. He doesn't text me. He doesn't call me. When I try to call him, he doesn't answer. He doesn't text me back. He's ignoring me, and this really hurts me. We've been together 2 years, and I don't know what to do anymore. He used to be such a sweet man. We always went places together, did things together, but over the last 2 or 3 months, he's been ignoring me, and it hurts so bad, and he won't talk to me. I don't know what to do, Wayne. Is there any advice you can give me? Yeah, there's plenty of advice I can give you. Number one, if the man is not interested in you anymore, he's not going to talk to you. Men are funny like that. That's a man's way of communicating with you without talking. Men don't know how to talk. Men do not have the skills to talk to women because they don't want to hurt them. So they think by ignoring a woman, they are not going to hurt her, they'll get the hint, and they'll break up with them. That's how men think. That's not reality, unfortunately. But men think that it is. Let me give you some advice. I've been with my wife for about 24 years. We have 2 children together. I do everything for her. I take her everywhere with me. If I'm leaving to go to the auto parts store, I ask her, would you like to go with me? Most of the time she says, hell yeah, I want to go with you. And we go together. And then we go up and get a drink somewhere. Not alcohol. We don't drink alcohol. We'll stop at a McDonald's and get a coffee, or maybe we'll even once in a while we will go into a bar, but we'll just order a Sprite. We don't drink sodas, but once in a while we'll do a Sprite or a water or something like that. Just something to have fun. We're always going places together. I take my wife everywhere. I never go anywhere without her, ever, never. Um, if the man that you've been with for 2 years is all of a sudden ignoring you, it's just time to get rid of him. He doesn't care about you anymore, nor will he ever care about you. Or it could be maybe you're doing something that he doesn't understand, and maybe you need to talk to him about it. But 90% of the time, when a man starts ignoring you in a relationship after that many years, it's because he is hanging out with somebody else, if you know what I mean. Um, Try talking with him, but don't get your feelings hurt over it. Leave him. You know, you are so much better than that. You sound like a really good person. I suggest that you clean your mind up a little bit once you leave him. Get on out there and go with your friends. Go out and party a little bit. Go with your friends. Loosen up. Get your mind off things. Quit looking at dudes. Okay? Guys are predators. We are so bad. Not me, but guys are bad, or they're just freaking lazier than sin. You don't want none of that. You want to find a guy who treats you with respect. Let me tell you a secret. A way to get at a guy's heart is, number one, if you're a good cook, cook for him. Show him that you could feed him. And I know what you're going to say. I shouldn't have to do that. You want to keep a man in your life, and a good man, you got to learn to cook. Go to cooking school. Get on the internet. Learn how to cook. Hold on. Don't do his laundry. Make him do his own laundry. You are not his slave. I'm talking after you guys move in together. So, make him do his own laundry. There are things that a woman should not do for a man. I do all my own laundry. My wife does all her own laundry. I don't like people touching my stuff. She doesn't like me or anybody else touching her stuff. That's just the way it is. But keep dating. The next man you get, date, date, date. If you set up a date, or if he sets up a date, you set up a date, take him out. If you have to pay for it, by God, pay for it. My wife took me out many times, and she still takes me out today. And I don't have to pay for nothing, but I do. Even though we've been together so long, we share everything, blah, blah, blah. Number two, never, ever trust a man that locks his cell phone away from you. If a man has a lock on his cell phone after marriage, after marriage, and he doesn't give you his password and you don't give him your password and you have free reins to each other's phones, there's something wrong in the relationship. That's not a good relationship. My wife and my children know my password to my phone. My daughter grabs my phone all the time and goes through it all the time. My wife hardly ever does at all. My daughter does. And you got to make sure that you're both open books, care about each other, love each other, expand on each other's minds and feelings and love. And yeah, I'm going to stop right there because I could go on forever. But I hope that helped you out. I hope you succeed. I hope you clean your mind up. Dump the guy. He's a loser. Dump him. That's my final thoughts. I'm Wayne, and I'll see you on the next one.